What is up, lunatics? This is Danny with another episode of The Loss of Luna. Today, I wanted to talk about 2 points. One is a 5% token burn of community pool that is being proposed in the Mirror protocol that seems to be a scam. And I wanted to just provide some evidence for you guys so you can make your own decision. And then the second one is going to be a proposal going on in Anchor on reducing the deposit to create proposal to 100 ANK instead of 1,000 ANK. So with Mirror, so this proposal was created by a wallet, and their goal is to receive 2.75 million Mirror tokens with the goal of burning those tokens. So right off the bat, this seems pretty sketchy. Their justification for burning that 5% is that several of our latest proposals have been to increase mirror value and redistribute awards. We should burn part of the community pool in stages, beginning with 5% of the pool to reduce total supply of mirror tokens, which has a positive effect on the token price. Also, there is no link to a forum. The only other source that we can look at is the recipient wallet address. And so I did a little bit of searching here. And I did also get informed by this through obviously the big brains on the Terra community, such as Poppy over here. So he says, no with veto, please. For all we know, this is someone trying to enrich themselves. No way to confirm the address provided is a burn address. So what's interesting here is that somebody actually, so since we have the creator wallet address and this recipient wallet address, I first wanted to look at the creator wallet address. And so for that address, as we can see here, all they're holding is UST, Mirror, and AUST. And from looking at their history, it seems to me like all they're doing in the Terra ecosystem is providing UST on Anchor Earn, then using that AUST to short on Mirror, and then they go on a long farm on Spectrum. So they're delta neutral, just earning rewards. At least that's just my assumption for now, looking at that wallet of the creator. Now, if we also look, there is a recipient address. So I wanted to look at that one as well. We got this address right here. And as we can see, there's not much going on this wallet address. All they're holding is zero point 0.5 UST and 0.99 mirror. And I wanted to see what those transactions were that the wallet address has. So the first one here I thought was the most interesting. When we look at that, we can look at the transaction details 2 days ago. And somebody just sent zero point 0.5 UST to this address with a memo. Check if this is a burn address. And so I think a lunatic just did us a favor right here to prove that what Poppy's point is that there's no way to confirm the address provided is a burn address, right? Because as we can see, this wallet is still holding the zero point 0.5 UST that was sent to them. It wasn't burned. So somebody obviously is, I'm guessing this creator created another wallet address and just put it there and then wants to receive those mirror rewards. So anyways, just make sure you guys are doing your due diligence and researching before you vote yes or no. There's a lot of yes votes, as we can see, and there's a lot more no votes, which is great. That means that the community in Mirror Protocol is uh, communicating about this and sharing the knowledge that this is a scam. It seems to be a scam for now. Right now, the quorum does not seem like it's going to be reached, so we shouldn't have an issue with this. What happens here is that since the a quorum is not going to be met and the poll is not going to be passed, the proposal is going to fail, and this the creator is not going to get their mirror tokens back. On the other hand, all of the people that vote no are going to receive the mirror rewards. It's going to be redistributed to the people that win in this proposal, which will be no. And then another thing to point out is that other people in the community created uh, two different polls, two different proposals warning us that this is a scam. So poll 177 is a scam, vote no. Warning, 5% token burn is fake. So we need to make these two reach the quorum so that they can get their mirror tokens back. If they don't get passed, if they don't reach the quorum, then these lunatics that started this proposals to warn us, they're not going to get their mirror rewards back. So make sure you guys are voting yes on these two and no on this 5% token burn of a community pool that seems to be a scam. And so again, Nacho Don over here letting us know as well, fraud alert. Then we got Larry, another big brain, letting us know that this is a scam. So just hope you guys learn a lesson here, just to make sure you guys are doing your due diligence and researching what you should be voting on. And again, it's important to vote because if the community did not vote for this proposal not to pass, then they would have gotten those mirror tokens, and they would have just pretty much um, just gotten all of the rewards that should have gone to other um, people that are participating in the short farm or long farm in the mirror protocol. All right, and then the second thing is going to be here in Anchor. We have a new proposal. The goal is to reduce the deposit to create some proposals in Anchor protocol. And just to contrast here, this is ID number 9, so only 9 proposals have been created in Anchor compared to in Mirror, where we have ID number 179, ID number 178 already. So there's a huge contrast of how many proposals are being passed in these two main protocols of Terra. And one of the biggest factors, it seems, is the cost of entering a proposal. So, for example, in Anchor right now, you need 1,000 Anch to create a proposal. In Mirror, you only need 100 Mirror, and so the goal here is to reduce that threshold. So anybody that has 100 Anch can start to make proposals here in Anchor. And of course, as we see with Mirror, that does open us up for scams. But I think that the community can come together to make sure that those never pass. And here we actually have a link so we can go into the forum and discuss what's going on in detail with this proposal. But again, the main point being that we want to go from 1,000 Anch to 100 Anch in order to create proposals. Um, there's a good conversation going on here, so make sure you guys are checking out the forum and contributing your ideas as well. Right, and provide some criticism if you think that we should keep a high Anch threshold to propose proposals in order to um, take away the risk of having scams. Then definitely express that opinion. There already has been some conversation about that, but I think so far the sentiment here is that it's okay to take those risks because the community will come together and vote those down, make sure they don't pass. All right, well, I hope that you found this information valuable. Make sure that you guys are checking out the polls that are going on in the different projects and protocols in Terra. Our vote is important, and we need to make sure that governance is strong in the Terra community. All right, take care, everyone.